90-Day Fiancé's Sarper Güven reaches first huge milestone in US. After struggling to adjust to Shekina's tiny LA home, Sarper Güven from 90-Day Fiancé announced his first major milestone in the United States. Sarper, a Turkish man, began a relationship with Shekinah Garner, a native of Los Angeles, after meeting through a dating app. They dated for a while before deciding to marry. In 90-Day Fiancé Season 11, Sarper came to the United States on a K-1 visa. He moved into Shekinah's apartment in Los Angeles, which he believed to be too small for him. He was surprised to find that Shekina had converted her kitchen into her beauty clinic and didn't want him to cook there. Sarper may have been displeased with Shekinah's living situation, but he has found joy in the American lifestyle. Recently, Sarper announced a significant career achievement on social media, sharing that he has gained popularity on Cameo. Sarper revealed that he has created thousands of personalized videos for his fans, with 1,500 plus cameos, 451 all 5 ratings. He did not request these ratings. Sarper encouraged his fans to book more of his cameos to benefit from his black wisdom. He mentioned, average video length 331 minutes. I'm cute but I need to mute, implying that he may talk too much in his cameo clips. What Sarper's career achievement means for his future. Sarper has adapted comfortably to life in America. Sarper's recent achievements suggest that he is starting to settle in the United States. Initially, he wasn't very impressed with American life, particularly because of Shekinah's small apartment and her rules. However, as he started to grasp the meaning of being an American and how to capitalize on his appearance on reality TV, he began to enjoy his life more. In the past few months, Sarper has shared several new milestones on social media. Previously, he uploaded a video of himself training people at the gym and appeared content to be working as a fitness trainer again. Amazing to see Sarper achieve a high 5-star rating on Cameo. He always enjoys posting videos of himself interacting with his fans. He has created a series of clips discussing his bad boy persona and sharing his thoughts on dating. With his presence on Cameo, Sarper now has the perfect platform to share his opinions with fans. He has finally found a way to be authentic while also earning money. Sarper's announcement that he has completed over 1,500 Cameo requests also indicates that he has already earned a hefty income on the platform. Our take on Sarper's growing popularity. Sarper's personality has grown on viewers. While it is interesting to see Sarper grow as a celebrity, it will be even more entertaining to watch him grow in his relationship with Shekina. Initially, Sarper and Shekina weren't a fan-favorite couple because of their loud personalities. However, some fans have since warmed up to the couple and accepted them for who they are. Still, some believe that Sarper and Shekina's relationship isn't genuine and won't last in the long term. The end of 90-Day Fiancé season May 11th reveal whether Sarper and Shekina are truly compatible. 90-Day Fiancé, Sarper Güven admits he's at C***CK? 90-Day Fiancé star Sarper Güven is getting a lot of attention following the latest episode of The Other Way. The 44-year-old man from Turkey had one of the most interesting backgrounds among the cast members. He claimed that he had slept with over 2,500 women. His past has also become a problem for his partner, Shekinah Garner. But the two are trying their best to keep their relationship strong. Sarper even made Shekina break character after an unexpected confession. Keep reading to see the shocking clip. 90-Day Fiancé, how are Sarper Güven and Shekinah Garner today? Shekina has been having issues with Sarper's past during the latest season of 90-Day Fiancé, The Other Way. It even came to a point where she confronted him after meeting with his ex. However, the two have been going strong behind cameras. They're currently living in Istanbul. The couple likes to share photos from their dinner dates and travels. In June, Shekina shared a photo with her man with the caption, "I had never met a soul who could speak my language until there was you are fluent in me." Shekinah Garner and Sarper Güven from 90-Day Fiancé, TLC, sourced from at Shekinah.Garner Instagram. Sarper admits he's a C***CK? In an Instagram post, TLC shared a clip from the latest episode of Toe showing a hilarious clip between Sarper and Shekina. The 90-Day Fiancé stars were having a serious conversation when Sarper suddenly began to showcase his poetry. According to Sarper, he was once a C***CK, catching Shekina off guard. Shekinah Garner was surprised and immediately laughed at her man, who later said that he had eventually become a peacock, trying to impress her. The two ended up breaking character and bursting out of laughter. The clip also received positive comments from fans who couldn't get over Sarper Güven's statements. "I'd see what anyone says, Sarper is absolutely hilarious. Okay Sarper. You changed my mind. I love you two together, so cute and adorable. He's unintentionally hilarious and I love it. Don't care what nobody says, I love him. LOL, the language barrier is too funny." 90-Day Fiancé, Shekinah Garner breaks silence about Sarper Güven's financial status. Shekina recently gave an interview in which she opened up about the speculation that she's usually the one who spends on her man. According to the 90-Day Fiancé star, she spends nothing when she's with her man in Turkey, adding that she was able to save so much because of him. Shekinah Garner and Sarper Güven from 90-Day Fiancé, TLC, sourced from at Shekina.Garner Instagram. Shekinah Garner has also been trying to defend Sarper Güven from criticisms about his past. She thinks that people are starting to slut-shame her man, and it's not a good thing to judge someone based on their body count. 90-Day Fiancé's Shekinah Garner reveals huge new relationship update with Sarper Güven after hinting at split and confirming franchise exit. 90-Day Fiancé's Shekinah Garner divulged a major update on her relationship status after claiming she was leaving the show amid hints at a split from Sarper Güven. Shekina and Sarper met in Turkey, and it led to the American woman moving to Turkey. He changed his ways for Shekina. Sarper went from being the bad boy who slept with over 2,500 women to becoming a one-woman man. However, since Sarper moved to America on a K-1 visa, he didn't feel appreciated by Shekina. In turn, the 90-Day Fiancé Season 11 star believed her partner could be more responsible in life. Shekina recently sparked split rumors with Sarper and was confident that they wouldn't appear together in any new seasons. Now she has a new relationship update. Sarper's latest Instagram update showed that Shekina may have been trying to mislead fans. His post was a Mother's Day message to the special women in his life. He wrote, "Mothers hold children's hand for a short time but their heart forever," in his caption, as one of the photos showed Sarper posing with Shekina and his mother at the Venetian in Las Vegas. In a different photo, Sarper stood next to his mother, casually posing in a tropical outfit. Shekina commented on Sarper's post by saying, "Love your sweet mama. Happy Mother's Day to her." What Shekina's Mother's Day comment means for relationship with Sarper. Sarper seems to be upset with what Shekina did. Interestingly, Sarper didn't tag Shekina in the post or mention her in the caption, even though the message appeared to be directed at her. While Shekina commented on the post, it doesn't seem like Sarper has responded yet. The two still appear to be at odds on social media, with Sarper possibly giving Shekina the silent treatment. He felt she never acknowledged everything he had done for her, while Shekina believed she made greater sacrifices and deserved recognition for them. Sarper began to regret moving to America, while Shekina questioned whether marrying him was the right decision. The couple appear to be married now, as Sarper arrived in the US in early 2024. However, Shekina's recent admission that their relationship hit a rough patch and that nothing about it has been easy, followed by her commenting on his post, seems unusual. Shekina might be trying to make amends for her past behavior by reaching out on Instagram and complimenting Sarper's mother. Our take on Shekina and Sarper appearing to still be together. Are Shekina and Sarper in trouble for breaking NDA? Sarper and Shekina's storyline on 90-Day Fiancé is still a work in progress. They did have an argument in a recent episode in which Sarper even threatened to return to Turkey, but they made amends. Shekina also shifted her office out of her house and supported Sarper's stand-up career. However, a lot may have happened since they filmed the show that fans don't know about. Since they are still together on camera, Sarper and Shekina could be pretending to be together in real life so that they don't break their contract. 90 Day Fiancé, Sarper Güven brags about 2,500 exes. The Other Way star thinks he's God's gift. 90 Day Fiancé star Sarper Güven is a walking red flag as he constantly mentions his previous affairs and boasts about the number of women he slept with. It looks like we have some serious red flag sightings here with Sarper Güven. The personal trainer made waves after he appeared on the reality show following his romantic connection with esthetician Shekinah Garner. Their relationship has become a concern for many after Güven showed signs of a lack of commitment. Güven and Garner debuted in 90 Day Fiancé, The Other Way Season 5, and their status went from a casual affair to a serious relationship. While they have continued to resolve problems that come along the way, Güven is somehow displaying tacky behavior which many do not approve of, including Garner's family. Sarper Güven believes his bad boy charm would make Shekinah Garner cry for years. Sarper Güven and Shekinah Garner got engaged in 90 Day Fiancé, The Other Way Season 6, and many hoped that things would become better for them. The makeup artist also filed for her fiancé's K-1 visa so she could take him to the United States for their wedding ceremony. Güven was initially hesitant to move away from Turkey as he had already established a comfortable life in his home. But for his love for Garner, he would do everything. This sounds quite romantic, and any girl would certainly swoon, but not until Güven started displaying trashy behavior. No, he's a certified bad boy, but when you're in a serious relationship, you exert effort to change for the better. Güven, however, consistently talks about his numerous past affairs and even takes pride in sleeping with 2,500 women. Not only does this paint a bad look on him, but it also is very disrespectful to his partner. Let's not forget the time they argued and Güven accidentally pulled out Garner's hair extension. Clearly, if this action isn't telling he's got some anger issues to resolve, then we don't know what will. His fragile ego also compelled him to threaten Garner, "If we break up, you will cry for years for me," via 90 Day Fiancé's Instagram page. His arrogance makes him believe he is God's favorite child and that a successful woman like Garner would pine for him for a long time. At this point, she should have seen all the massive red flags waving above Güven's head. Perhaps it's time to rethink that marriage. Shekinah Garner reveals relationship problems on social media. Garner answered a couple of questions about her situation with Güven on Instagram, and it seems like they are really on an unsteady beat. One fan asked if she was going through a rough patch with her partner, and she surprisingly responded that we might not see them again in the next seasons. 90 Day Fiancé's Shekinah Garner drops jaw-dropping clue on Sarper Güven's split and possible exit. 90 Day Fiancé, Shekina and Sarper's love crossed borders, but with cryptic posts, control issues, and drama, fans are asking if they over for good. Season 11 of 90 Day Fiancé premiered on February 16, 2025, and it didn't take long for Shekinah Garner and Sarper Güven to become a fan-favorite pair. After the two came across each other in Turkey, sparks flew, and Shekina was ready to move to a completely different world for the man. Unfortunately, this did not work out like they had hoped, and instead, it was Sarper who ended up moving to America on a K-1 visa in hopes of marrying Shekina. The relationship isn't free of its flaws and shortcomings. Whether it is her insecurity or Sarper's pain of leaving his family behind in Turkey, the couple has seen their fair share of low points. Amid hints of a split, Shekina claimed that she will be leaving 90 Day Fiancé, but a post from Sarper has us all confused. Are they over for good or not? Are 90 Day Fiancé's Shekina and Sarper still together? There has been a lot of speculation in the 90 Day Fiancé fandom regarding Shekinah Garner and Sarper Güven's relationship status. Her cryptic replies to her fans on Instagram don't help the situation either. During a Q&A session, a fan asked what she'd want to change about her life, and she simply wrote back, "I wish I had a happy, healthy relationship with Sarper." Another fan asked if things got better for the couple since they moved to America, to which she replied, "Nope. Living here together in the US has made everything harder." Via Reality T. While we can't say with certainty if Shekina and Sarper are together or not, their relationship, which apparently needs to survive, is clearly not the healthiest at the moment, despite the split rumors and the trouble in paradise. Sarper's Instagram post for Mother's Day has us all confused. The personal trainer uploaded a couple of photos to his account on Mother's Day with the caption, "Mothers hold children's hand for a short time but their heart forever." While one photo was of him and his mother, the other also featured Shekina. To make matters even more confusing, Shekina commented on the post, stating, "Love your sweet mama. Happy Mother's Day" to her with a few red heart emojis. While Sarper didn't reply to the comment or pin it, he did leave a like. Prior to this, Shekina seemed confident that she and Sarper wouldn't return for future seasons of 90 Day Fiancé amidst split rumors and relationship setbacks. However, the Mother's Day post may just have proven that she was misleading the fans. Although it is worth noting that Sarper didn't tag the woman in his post. The many problems with Shekinah Garner and Sarper Güven. Love makes us do all sorts of crazy things, like moving across continents for the person you supposedly want to spend the rest of your life with. That's exactly what Sarper did, but little did he know that decisions taken when passion is clouding your judgment are seldom the way to go. Unfortunately, moving to the States to be with Shekina wasn't the happily ever after he was expecting. Of course, there's the obvious sadness that comes with leaving your home and life behind for a partner. However, the couple's problems are more than just geographical. When Sarper finally moved countries, he was shocked to see the size of Shekina's apartment, confessing that it was much smaller than he had expected. During one of the episodes of 90 Day Fiancé, he compared it to straight-up prison. The two also asserted a certain level of control over each other. Sarper tried to control what she could wear or eat, and even pressured her into working out more and improving her fitness. On the other hand, Shekina felt insecure given his past with hundreds of women. Moreover, she voiced her 3 non-negotiable rules that the man had to follow: no smoking, making their relationship social media official, and to stop taking up female clients. Well, it doesn't seem that Sarper really listened to her 3rd rule, as a recent video uploaded on his Instagram shows him training a group of men and women for his class, The Boot Laugh with Sarper. The video, uploaded on May 1st, also proves that despite the rumors of the split, Sarper hasn't moved back to Turkey, as he's teaching his class at 88 Studios in North Hollywood, Los Angeles. As 90 Day Fiancé continues to release new episodes,